Dan Hirara now. Hanabi saved this geisha so she could conquer the land of Dawn. Inspired by her savior, Hirara decided to walk the path of the ninja while mastering the arts of a geisha. Her damage is absolutely insane. It's a nightmare to play against, but I know what you're really wondering. How the hell do you actually pull off that kind of damage? What's the best build for Hirara? Which spell should you take to win every single match? She only has 2 skills, but you can spam them endlessly. And once you know this crazy strong combo, everything changes. And most importantly, skill size matters a lot. Nobody's gonna tell you this, but I will. From her worst counterpicks to the perfect emblem setup for every role, I'm gonna teach you everything so you can become the best Hirara player in the world. And one last thing about her.
Show me the princess.
She plays completely differently from other heroes. This is gonna shock you, so don't waste any time. Let's dive in. You can run Fighter Emblem on Hirara, but Assassin Emblem works great too. If the enemy team is squishy and you want to melt them, go with Thrill. If they have tanky heroes, pick Rupture to break through their defense. If you're jungling, Seasoned Hunter is the obvious choice. Playing on the EXP lane, Festival of Blood is actually pretty solid. And finally, Lethal Ignition no matter what. Even if your girlfriend breaks up with you, still take Lethal Ignition. Skill size is seriously important. A lot of players ignore it, but you won't. Look at the range of her skills. Measure it. Try to copy that exact distance in your own games. She only has 2 skills, so it's actually pretty easy. But it makes a huge difference. Set the skill size to exactly the same for both. Not a single unit smaller, not a single unit bigger. If you make them too big, they start overlapping weirdly with other abilities, so make sure both skills are equal. Now it's perfect, just like your dream girl. Always start with her second skill. This is really important. That's your main damage dealer. Even in the late game, keep maxing the second skill first. It's the best. You're gonna be using this ability a lot in every real match. For the battle spell, you can take Flicker or Petrify if you're not jungling. Execute also works really well depending on the situation. Best build. Start with regular boots. Don't go for the full upgrade yet. We need damage early. Rush Hunters strike right away. Then get magic boots. They're the best for Hirara, but honestly any boots work. For the second item, I prefer Sky Piercer for the stacks, but you can also go Blade of Despair. Next, grab War Axe for Spellbound. This is super important. Defensive items should match the enemy team. Queen's Wings is an amazing choice. For the last item, buy Malefic Roar if they stack defense. If they have healing, go Sea Halberd. If you don't like Sky Piercer, then go War Axe second and Blade of Despair third. That's the correct order. Quick skill info since she's new hero. Her second skill deals damage in a fan-shaped area. Her first skill lets you dash twice. It's really strong. When you combine them, you can lock enemies down so they can't escape. Mixing first 10-second skill gives you damage plus crowd control. Mixing second into first gives you full damage immunity. That's her special thing. Combos. Skill 1 plus skill 1 skill to super simple combo to finish off low health enemies from a distance. Skill 1 plus skill to repeat twice, this roots enemies twice. Extremely useful. Skill 2 plus skill 1 twice makes you untargetable. Enemies can't touch you. Skill 1 mix 2. The great for catching enemies off guard. Skill 1 plus skill 2 mix skill 1 gives you great mobility and immunity. Perfect when you're low HP, but still want the kill. The most important combo. And I'm not even joking. This is more important than your girlfriend's birthday. Skill 1 mix skill 2 combo guarantees a kill. Use it when you have half stacks of her passive, the red thing. Skill 1 plus 2 mix skill 1 2. Also an important combo. Skill 1 plus skill 1 mix skill 2 plus skill 2 plus skill 2 mix skill 1 last. But also a very important combo. I hope you remembered. Real match example. Hirara is very vulnerable to stuns and crowd control. Even with her immunity, if the enemy is fast enough, she won't have time to use it. Hard counters. Obsidia. His ultimate completely shuts down her mobility. Minator. When he jumps on her with ult, she's done. Kaya. His suppression ultimate is brutal. Akai. She can't do anything under his ultimate. Valier. Constantly knocks her back. Beleric and Nana also give her big problems. You can pick these heroes into her and do really well. Pro tip: when you see this red fan of Hirara, then you know she is ready to do the immobilize combo. When you see her pink fan, that means she's about to use her immunity skill. Don't waste your stun. Wait it out. That's the best way to counter her. Also remember, she's surprisingly weak against minions because her passive gets weaker. Late game minions actually counter her too. She's one of the slowest lord killers in the jungle. She can almost never solo the lord. It takes forever. Hirara is a team-dependent hero, especially for objectives. Don't try to solo lord or turtle with her. But here's her big strength. She's the queen of steel. When your team is fighting lord or turtle, or when a minion is low, she can safely walk in, steal it, and escape. That's her biggest advantage right now. She's honestly broken at the moment. I highly recommend grinding her and getting a high win rate. You might even get team invites. Drop your thoughts about Hirara in the comments. I read every single one. If you still have questions, ask them below. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'll see you in the next one.